I'm originally from India. I went to Nepal 14 years ago as a missionary. People often ask me where Nepal is. Nepal is located between China and India. You might have heard about the Himalayan mountains. The most famous mountains in Nepal is Mount Everest. There are about 30 million people living in Nepal, and the main religion of Nepal is Hinduism. In the Hindu religions, they worship approximately 330 million gods. That's 300 million more gods than there are people. During the last 14 years, the Lord has used me in the music area. Two friends and I started a ministry called Salvation Worship Ministry in the year 2000. In this ministry, we tour around Nepal, India, and Bhutan, hosting worship and gospel outreach concerts. We have also started a music school where we teach how to play different instruments. Most of the students are from the local churches, but also secular students come to learn.
I went to Nepal for the first time in February 2006. The missions pastor at my church asked me if I wanted to go out there and be the worship leader for the team. When I said yes to the trip, I would have never known how much my life would be changed from that moment on. I started going back on short-term trips every year after that first trip I went on, and every time I would go back, my love for the culture and for the people would grow stronger and stronger, and each time that I was there, God made it more and more clear that it was His desire for me to move there someday.
The first time I met Tunil was on the first trip she went on. It wasn't until the next year that she came out that our friendship really started to develop, and I started to think, she is an interesting girl.
Between the Skype calls, emails, and all of the trips that I went out on, our friendship really started to grow. We started being able to serve together, and it was just neat to see how God grew our friendship first and then started to reveal to us that we were the ones made for each other. Our long-term missionary goal is to start a school of worship in Nepal's capital city, Kathmandu. Pankaj also has a desire to train up and disciple the youth in the Kathmandu area, and we would love to eventually be able to start a church as well.
The great thing about Kathmandu is it is centrally located between neighboring countries of China, India, Bhutan, and Tibet. So having a school of worship and youth church will help us to reach out and connect internationally as well.
If you'd like more information on how you can get involved with us, with praying for us, or if you'd like to even financially support the School of Worship plant in the Kathmandu area, or even if you'd like information about the Salvation Worship Ministry that's currently going on in Kathmandu right now, please visit our website. We'd love to hear from you and give you more information about that.